Everyone, today I'll be doing a PCG overview of Temple of Shri. So this is actually a remake of my original Temple of Shri PCG, and I just wanted to improve the art and add a ton more lore and secrets. So the old one is still canon, but this one is just act like it's a different adventure exploring Shri, because I did change quite a bit. I'll leave a link to that video if you do want to ever check that out. Yeah, if you notice there's a little R there. I was making this really late in the night, so I just said SHI and I forgot the R, so I just added that in later. But yeah, we got Zuvak on the cover, another secret, and another mech dude. Takes place on the planet Shri, of course. Yeah, you play as Zuvak, and you've noticed that the Kroden have been slowly invading Shri's forest and taking over. They've also been taking over the Zigori people and imprisoning them. So you're gonna go solo and try to defeat the Kroden, or just find out what's going on in the forest. But before you do that, since you are Team Zuvak and you're the leader, Pinchvac, who is your coworker, he gave you some Pinch Tech, which is his company. He gave you two cyber arms. He gave you a little hover pad so you can move, and a little gun. So that's cool. And just like the last one, you get launched from the sky from your ship, and you're on a parachute, and you have to dodge all these things, and then you can take out that Kroden dude. And unlike the other one, you can actually go in the outpost tower, and you can find quite a few things. The first thing you'll see is the Zigori vacuum. This is basically something that will get rid of the Zigori, so you can take that to study it. There's also a Xenobot prototype number 1. It's the new bots they're making, or mechs, so they can take over the Forest of Shri easier. And then on the top there's a few missiles and they're working with the company secretly, the Kroden. But yeah, there's also the big cannon thing that was shooting you down earlier. Next page, you are on your hoverboard and you're moving along, and you see this little furry creature. He's actually a little robber, and he'll try to take your Mercado coins or items, so you gotta be careful of him. Sorry. And then you can also climb this tree. Oops. And this is actually really cool. This is one of my favorite screens. You find this little resistance, the Anti-Kroden Project. And it consists of this guy. I don't know what Zach named him, but the thing said Teehee, so I'm just going to name him Teehee. You got Bebok, a Varks, and a little computer dude. And they're making a little weapons with slingshots. So you can join with them or talk to them and see what they know. And it's also his first appearance in a PCG, so I thought that was really cool. And I wanted to color him in so you knew what was happening. Next screen, you continue walking in the forest, and suddenly you hear explosions in the distance, and you walk up and you see that the Kroden are attacking another Zigori outpost or village. And you notice, unlike other Zigori people, they're actually trying to fight back. They actually captured one of the Kroden people, but as you can see, the new mech prototypes are actually getting them, and their little transport tank over there. So you can either watch or you can do something about it, but it's up to you. But just goes to show that more and more Zigori villages are falling before there's a few left. Next, you find the Temple of Shri. Not much there, just the temple. And then you can go in. There's a little call out to Lives of Ginkis, which is a PCG Zach's working on that hasn't been published yet. And then, just like the last one, it's a different puzzle, but there's still a three-headed snake type thing, and he has the key around his neck that you can take, but he is pretty vicious. And the final screen. Now this screen's pretty cool, so you can't just walk away from this, because Pinchvac is over here and you gotta save him. So you gotta save him from the clasp of Jagorat, which is basically the biggest creature in Shri right now, and there's only one or two of them in the world, so you gotta defeat him. There's also another construct over there. It's a different animal this time. It's a crab. So there's a previous Zigori village that was in here, and they had a construct, but they got ruined, so you can try to activate that to help you. It might hurt you though, but it's pretty risky. But yeah, this was Temple of Shri remake, or 2.0, and yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.